Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines. It's very dark though, and I don't like darkness. I think it's creepy and all that stuff. I thought the game wasn't working today. I was already planning about to do something else maybe, because it crashed all over again, but it works. It seems, for now. So, happy with that. We're gonna go ahead and do another recording session of this. What? Chirpy. Shut up. Everything seems to be going to plan. We are losing money though. We have spent so much on all different kinds of shit too, which is not the best really. The traffic here is becoming busier and busier as the town becomes fuller and fuller, obviously. Plus a lot of tourists come here as well, for some fucking reason. Wouldn't know why, because honestly it's pretty shit. But anyway, they come here. We're very happy about it. And look at this. Just look at the amount of cars like on this road. No one goes to the beach. Like no one cares, except for if I can click him. Anna Adams, which is the best name ever, was an educated senior who lives over there. I mean, look, that's a nice place to live. Look, she lives in here with all the old people that live in this place, or I guess, and she just like comes out. She can go go have a walk. She's pretty safe here, unless she like crosses the road without looking, and like this big fucking fire truck was in her that comes around the corner and just absolutely slots her down up against my window of the office where I'm working at as the mayor, which is not the best really, but we're just hoping it never happens. But you can take a nice walk in this park, go over to play some basketball. I mean, if you're old, basketball is a really good way to keep fit, even though you might probably break and tear everything you have. I don't recommend it. If you're any older than 50 and watching my videos and not that fit anymore, just sit down and watch some more of my videos, okay? Don't hurt yourself. I wouldn't want that to happen on you, because I care about you too. And YouTube. Badumts. Anyway, I just saw a bit of smoke and I thought, look, I thought it was coming from like the wind turbine. I was like, what? Is it on fire? But then it was the building behind it. That's not good either. Ah, look, the fire department. Or I cannot say anything negative about the fire department. They have been amazing. Which of course can be said about the persons who actually made these parking spots, because Jesus Christ, just take a look at this. We cannot come too close because of all the big buildings, but look at the way that yellow car is parked. Holly, what have you done with that car? Jesus Christ. There's a lot of things in real life that I cannot stand. As dawn breaks upon our beautiful... Listen to how quiet that is. You could just hear a bit of water flowing around. Listen to that for a while. This is beautiful, isn't it? Let me get a better look at it. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is a sight to see. Look at this. Like the bridge, you know, like the cool buildings in the distance. Like, this is a cool shot. If you need a new screensaver or whatever, there you go. You can just pretend it's New York. No one would ever notice. It's just the same. There's lots and lots of cars going on the Southgate Bridge. This is the Brenton Bridge, the smaller one. The Southgate Bridge is quite busy this morning. Very early. Everyone's going to work. People who live over there go to work over there, and people who live over here go to work over there. That's how it works. Instead of the people who live there taking the jobs over here, no. I mean, it's fair. They want to see the rest of the island. They want to just see what the rest of the city is like. So they just go to the other side and like, you know what? I'm going to work over here. I want to see what the other side of the city has to offer. And really, that's not a lot. But still, and this bridge is just absolutely ridiculous. Holy crap. No one ever uses this. I mean, I say that. There's quite a bit of traffic on par here, but not a lot. Really not a lot. Why are these wind turbines not working? They're broken? What's up with these? I don't think they're in the water enough. I mean, they are working, they're just not rotating. Which is exactly what a wind turbine should be doing to work, but you know what? I'm not even gonna bother, not even gonna look at it. All day long, it just keeps going on. Look at this place. I try to neglect it because I don't want to see it, but look at it. It's such, oh my god. I don't know why. Where there's so many trucks and things and people and whatever going about here. Look at the line. This bridge is over, and these guys are like, We're going out. Fuck you. They're going to the city. They're all fine. Because this can handle like a lot of traffic. If you can just look at this from above for a while. This handles a lot of traffic really, really well. I'm in love with this. This is really well made. Especially with like the trees in the middle. I like that. I do. But like lots of traffic comes over here without a single bit of problem. Then they enter the city, of course, via this route, which goes all the way over here. There's like this giant way that leaps into it. But no one uses that anymore for some reason. Like this used to be like a massive busy road. It's not really anymore. Same goes for this bridge. Like overall, in this area, you don't see a lot of cars in here anymore compared to some of the other areas. I mean, this road obviously still is because it's the exit, the main exit. But it's not as busy anymore, especially when you look at like this area, because over here there's a lot more cars overall. Not in the suburbs though. The suburbs are a very quiet place. Even though this is still quite busy, I like the suburbs. I know it still needs a bit more trees, which is exactly what I could be doing today. The suburbs need to be a happy place where children play outside, get hit by a bus, and then get kidnapped by some sort of clown who is prowling the streets looking for prey. Oh no, wait, that's like the movies and stuff. It might happen. I don't know how bad this town is. Crime rate's pretty low, but you never know what the clowns are up to. Clowns are creepy, man. Clowns are creepy. I don't have like that fear of clowns. I mean, one clown's awful enough, but clowns. But I have to admit that it starts growing on me a little bit. That fear. I never had it before. I also never complained about clowns. But you know, the older you get, the more you start understanding how creepy they actually are, especially being so close to children and stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but clowns are just creepy. Like their makeup and the way they act and the fact that they're just normal, well, probably not as normal, else you probably wouldn't be a clown, but just like a human being instead of like a fictional figure that children see them as. I don't know, clowns are pretty creepy, and I have no idea why I came up with clowns in the first place. Because there's nothing wrong with the idea of clowns, just the thing that clowns are creepy. I can't help that. Clowns should just be less creepy, okay? We should start a petition. We start a petition to make clowns less creepy. I don't know, make them wear a tutu or whatever. And some like glossy, glittery makeup. I think that will help a lot already, because some of these clowns' makeup makes them scary. And that's not good. You don't want them to be scary. It's not what clowns are for. And if they are, then seriously, what are they even doing in the circus? I'm gonna stop ranting now and just like drink a little bit because I'm very thirsty after that. I talk too much. I really do. It's really dumb. Oh, people have died all over the place. It's some sort of like chlamydia probably. Crap, these guys are probably all having intercourse with each other. I mean, is that gonna ad block this? I don't know. I don't know what I can and cannot say. But again, they probably got like a superior form of chlamydia because of like well, I say that. Not that close to the party hardy zone. I reckon that in here, people will probably all sick because they've got all sorts of like STDs and whatever. Because my god, things are going down here. Like just, it's busy, people are walking about. Like this girl, it's a girl, right? Please say, it's Katie, yeah. It's a highly educated senior. What the fuck is she doing in the party zone? What is this? It's a beauty salon. Ah, the insecurities have started, haven't they, Katie? You become older, you get the wrinkles, you want to go to... Why is there a beauty salon in a fucking party zone? There should be like clubs and like game halls and there's lots of fucking game halls. And arcades. And more arcade... Fucking hell! Oh, a restaurant. That's what we wanted to look. How's the restaurant doing? It seems to be rather busy. Look, she's gonna go for a bite? No. I thought it might... She, I don't know what it is. Oh, she... Again, into the Puckman, I'm very sorry, game arcade, which I love. This place works rather well. I think there's a lot of taxis going on here as well, like a lot of cabs. There's like a big ass one. I mean, there's 12 in use out of possible 50. That's not actually that much. I know that we haven't built it up, but that's basically because we are waiting for this to fill up. Look, it's coming there. It's getting there quite a bit, but it just needs up a little bit more because we simply need to fill all of this up. And look, it's a lot. So we're gonna have to wait for that a little bit. The buses I think are fine too. The football stadium is in all its glory is not being visited that much, but that's fine. The parking garages are being used. Look at that. There's cars. Like I mean, at least on this one. And if they're on the roof, that either means that this is fair. No, it's empty. But then again, it wouldn't show, would it? But I like that there's cars on top of it. That's pretty cool. Like this parking spot for like the training ground of the stadium. Like this is our football club. I don't know which one yet. Probably Ember FC or whatever. This is their training ground. This is like a professional club. This is like the highest possible club. I think there's like a smaller stadium somewhere as well that I've placed somewhere sometime. Yeah, it's right here. Or just like a smaller stadium. Lakefield FC, of course, who are like a bit more of an amateur team. We still appreciate them being there, of course, but they're not as good. I mean, let's just be honest there. What we probably want to do, though, which I think is fun, we're going to have to give them a training pitch, too, because it's just fun. So if I can find it, of course. With a stadium, that's a bit too big to place. How about this? This fits, but we need, like, this one, maybe? There you go, that's fine by me. So we could place... we don't want to destroy... There we go, we'll just place it here. Fuck it, we'll just do it right there. There you go. So I have a bit of a training field next to that too, so they can have like a training pitch. This is a semi-professional club. Like, of course, there's a big rivalry going on. They're like in the League 2 or whatever, which is like the 3rd division or whatever. And these are like the champions in the... Or at least they're competing for the championship in like the highest division. I mean, look with their high-end training ground and like all the parking spots and like the popularity with their beautiful stadium and such. In the nice part of town. And this is more of like a suburban club. Like, boys from all over the suburbs that join this football club, try to get talented. But when they're slightly bit talented, of course, they get signed by Ember FC. We're just going to call them Ember FC. The Ember Arena. So what we might do... Oh, yes, we're going to do this, definitely. I just feel like that's going to be cool. We're going to make this like... Oh, yes, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this so hard. Not in a sexual way. I wish it was, though. How about this? I mean, we don't need, like, this part. The hospital and stuff we can have in there. But that's about it. There you go. We want these, of course. The parking spots and stuff in there. The taxi depots, not necessarily. There we go. We'll get these in. We'll get these in here. Those are part of it. Of course, these football fields as well. Football pitches. There we go. We'll just get this in. And then, of course, this part. I mean, I don't want to be like a dick and not, like, finish this because I cannot stand that. So, there you go. This is going to be, well, Thornton Heights. I didn't think so. I was thinking about, Amber Sport Campus. There you go. The Amber Sport Campus, which is, of course, all part of this giant football club, which is like, I don't know, the, like, Barcelona FC of like this like world universe that we live in. I don't know. And then there's of course Lakefield FC, which are right here, who are getting some visitors from the suburbs because they're like a popular team in the suburbs because they take on the talents. But as soon as someone's like remotely talented enough, they're signed by Amber FC and they go to like their nice training facilities and go to like a higher level. And yeah, that's why this club never actually is gonna make it, unfortunately for them. But they're a nice, like, cozy little club in, like, the suburbs, which is nice. And we can appreciate that, too. Perfect. There you go. And then, of course, as we do, place some trees around. There you go. Place some trees. And now we've got ourselves, like, a beautiful little training ground for, like, this club as well. I mean, we're trying to help them out, trying to get to a higher level, because they're not at the moment, which is fine. But yeah, these guys have been given everything. Like, millions of our, like, deposit have been spent and thrown at this place. And it's working, because they're really good. In my imagination thing, at least they are. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!